community. So manje ke siyacela ke ukuthi okwamanje ngizongicela nje 2 minutes nyana nje phela. Alright, ayizwakala. Alright. Sizongicela let's address. Ifedile Fedile.
Khuluma sakhuluma ngale.
Mamelani into esicelayo manje ke. Ngizocela nje 1 minute nje. Ama leaders nje ayi2 nje azona address bese siyahamba akithi. 2 leaders are going to address you. Only 2 leaders are going to address you. Yeah, yes. 2 minutes siyahamba nje phela. Phela nje 2 minutes siyahamba. Thank you.
Amanda! We are saying no to our infrastructures, no to our infrastructures, no. We are not going to destroy our own life here. This is black excellence, let's protect it. Let's champion the interest of the black people here. We are not going to destroy them. Let's protect our own entity. We want the economy to be open la ekasi. Abakho about tatimali, impilo iqhubeka ibe normally. Basuka la siya eShoprite. So sebenzisa lendlela size ngayo. Siyahoka siyalenga seShoprite. We are protecting Shoprite, we are protecting Konka, we are protecting PDL, we are protecting Maponya Mall, all the entities la siya protector. Ageke umuntu azomoshela thina la. Thina we are protecting our own. Let's look when you get sebenza kahle. Kodwa thina la impilo ayikho. Yini ngathi bantu omnyama senzeni? Let's unite and protect what is our own. Thank you, leadership.
Just some of the community members here saying that they will not participate in looting. This is the sense that you're getting here. Take a look at these placards. These community members saying no to looting. And this is the sense that we're getting here in Pimville. The community says, all right, let's go live here. Mtanta Lux, one of the community members who has been at the forefront of protecting Maponya Mall and other businesses, is going to speak to the community now.
Down with looting, down. Down with looting, down. Pambili, Black Nation, Pambili. Pambili, Black Nation, Pambili. Commanders, you know when I speak Iwana, because Rautwa, Kinali 4 days kisa robali, so my voice is a bit low. I like to so akir. So kitokopa reverse outwing, liba tu so akir. There's 2 things. 2 things. Right now, Raskata wakiri camera teribona mo. What's about why? We are right now, Batoba Ulu are on a war zone. A few hours ago, Nebari Tunya, Batoba Tokena Momolinga 2 a.m. But I'm here to tell the story. I don't know if they are here. I got to war roads, I say. Ya no matter how important to go, Okata di quantum. And I repeat, Marinata or Mang Umodio Kenakwa, Ebe Tunya Sella. Kito Tunya Juango Nalbatoba Ul Mopilaka. It won't make sense for me to take out my gun and shoot back. Because Ngatunya Mtodwaka. So Batwadi, Kito Lukopan Tuetata. And then Tuetata Tolkopanyona. Kore. Lerulukule. Lerulukule Rulana Lebaloi. Halili Mortopal Lakulana Lebana Babaloi. Banabaloi Abashwe. Abashwe Banabaloi. Kito Lukopo Rakipeta Wamo. Kito introduce Mutoiwan. After Mutoiwan. Kitoko parla tele protocol ya leadership the way bulenkati molir lukulle lali bitako Shoprite li business steering leba lukulle halele teng ho ba le mathata kitoko paro le lukulle re bolaye bana ba baloi re khathetse ke bana ba baloi. It's time the Black Nation wakes up. It's time the Black Nation unites. It's time the Black Nation understands that the men in Soweto must rise and defend the communities, the businesses, the women and children. There's no one that's going to come and save us. We are all we have. We are all we have. I want to hear that. We are all we have. We are all we have. So what we're going to do, we're going to make sure we're going to make sure that we lucky see your copy. the commandate how now re naki modima bona or bona ba modimaka. They are leaders of the community, they are leaders of Soweto as much as I am. So I can say your kopil, kopa high discipline, high moral.
High discipline, high moral.
Akama commander mo. High discipline, high moral.
High discipline, high moral.
High discipline, high moral.
High discipline, high moral.
Aketwa mo, nkastola ke ema. Kitoya akwa because as we speak, hauna protection ya keitele maponya. Kitoya akwa kastunya selling ready. Kitola tuela mo matsohong. A Deputy Minister ya State Security Commander Zizi.
Viva!
Amandla! Amandla! Awethu! Phansi ngeluthing phansi! Phansi ngeluthing phansi! Phansi ngeluthing phansi! Sanibonani. Uma abantu besithi masihambe solutha endaweni yethu. Abantu base Pimville, abantu base Mamelodi, abantu base Jabulani, nakuzo zonke indawo kufanele batsho ngelizwe lilodwa bathi andizi. Uma abantu base Gugulethu kwaMashu eMlazi besithi masiye solutha infrastructure yethu, fanele sithi andizi. Abantu who are real behind this anarchy ayingabo aba baluthayo. They are using the conditions, the poor conditions of people who are unemployed, particularly the youth engaziyona. Kunabantu esibaphenyayo esibaziyo ukuthi bayayiplana yonke lento. Bakhona abantu abahlezi phansi ngeke sibabone. Basebenzisa isimo sethu because majority of us young people are unemployed. Bayasiyuza ukuba senze izinto ezirongo. We must refuse to destroy our own property. We must say no to looting. No. No to looting. No. Ekugcineni abantu bakithi abazosokola bazovuka kusasa kunasinkwa. Bavuka kusasa kuna petrol, kuna parafini. Bazosithola ezonto drobheni in town. We must refuse to destroy our own properties. That's why we must do all of this with discipline. Manisuka lana na sharp right. Singahambi sibaningi kanje because basibaningi kanje sasophula nama regulations. But kubalekile ukuthi we must protect one another. We must protect the economy of Soweto. We must protect the infrastructure of Soweto. Lempi sikuyona izodlula. Lizovela iqiniso ukuba who are the people who are behind this? We will know who are the people who are behind this. They know themselves. They are sitting somewhere. They are using poor people. They are using unemployed. They are using children to achieve their ulterior motives. Very soon, we'll know them. Amandla! Awethu! Phansi ngeluthing phansi! Asisukeni ke!
The Deputy Minister of State Security, Zizi Kodwa, addressing the community here, condemning the violence and basically saying that a community here saying that it is not going to allow looting to take place in this community. They're going to protect all the infrastructure that is here. You know, of course, the Baponya Mall is one of the malls that has not been destroyed at all. Community members coming to the forefront, protecting the gate. Now, the community members said they're going to move from here and go to other areas like ShopRite. They're going to protect other areas as well here in Soweto. Residents basically standing up and saying they don't want to be part of, the looting in other areas of Soweto. And they'll move from here now. We'll try to take you live towards that. I'm not sure what one of the directors is trying to say in my ear, but I'm unable to hear the studio at this particular point. But we're going to move from here to the area where the community is going to move to, protecting infrastructure. You'll see quite a number of them here. I don't know how we're going to social distance, But I guess at this particular point, what they're saying is that they're going to make sure that none of the looting that has taken place in other parts of Soweto does continue. And carrying placards, some of them, saying no to looting. Let's have a look at that. This is what you basically see here. This one also starting to write his placard. In the process of doing that, no looting to our townships. And these are black businesses, they say, affected.
We cannot afford to go back in the Hungary. We have seen in other countries in Zimbabwe what happened after they destroyed their own economy. We have seen all over African states suffering. Let them fight their wars somewhere there, not here in Pimville. We are going to suffer here at the grassroots level, and no one will come back. Unemployment rate will escalate. Poverty will ravage us. Already the 60% of unemployment. What more if you pen down the only thing that you have? We are not fooligans. One can't be fooled by those who are hiding behind this looting. They should be known. State security must make sure people are arrested immediately and stop this looting. Whether they are fighting who's arrested or not arrested, we're not interested. What we are saying is to defend our economy. Amandla.
Thank you very much. And that's the sentiment that is being shared here in Pimville in Soweto. Residents basically standing up and saying they're not going to get involved in this kind of looting. And, most importantly, from what the Deputy Minister of State Security had basically said, he says they will find those who are believed to be sitting somewhere, he says, who are involved in orchestrating this violence. I'm just going to ask the studio to let me go in just a moment because I have to follow this contingent. We quickly just have to grab our car and head towards this direction. The community is headed towards the ShopRite. They say they're going to protect other infrastructure that may come under threat. So basically a community standing up and saying no to the ongoing violence here. But a lot of destruction in the wake of that has already taken place.